Archangel Michael says, "The moment you have been waiting for is unfolding right now, and countless eyes are fixed on you in silence. You may not notice it, but every step you take is being observed by forces both seen and unseen, and their gaze carries the weight of destiny. The world is preparing to witness what only heaven has already confirmed. The air around you feels heavier than usual because the universe is aligning, moving pieces into place that will expose the truth and lift you into a higher position. Someone thought they could hide their actions against you, but their shadow is about to break under the brightness of divine exposure. The time has arrived when everything done in secret will be pulled into the light before the watching crowd. Your name is being spoken in whispers, your image is moving across conversations, and people you never expected are silently measuring your life. What they don't know is that heaven already scripted this scene, and you are stepping into it with the full strength of divine backing. The eyes on you are not only waiting to see you fail, they are about to watch a rise that cannot be denied. Do not mistake their curiosity for power over you. These eyes may belong to jealous hearts, silent admirers, hidden enemies, or hopeful witnesses, but none of them can stop what has been written for you. The stage is set, and you are standing exactly where heaven needs you to be. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There is a hush in the spiritual realm, as if every sound has been pulled back to amplify the next moment of your life. A hand you cannot see is positioning you at the center, and all distractions are being cleared out. Even those who mocked you are about to be forced to watch your unveiling. You were underestimated for too long, cast aside like a story that had no ending, but the ending is here and it will shock them. Every eye that looked down on you will soon look up, unable to deny the transformation you are stepping into. This shift is unstoppable, and it carries the weight of divine urgency. Some are waiting for your downfall because they thought your silence meant weakness. Others are secretly hoping you succeed because your victory feels like their own redemption. And heaven is saying, your rise is not optional, it is already sealed. Archangel Michael says, your presence is creating ripples in places you have not even walked yet. The moment your name is mentioned, conversations grow heavy because there is an energy around you that people cannot ignore. And soon, these same voices will declare your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The crowd may not clap at first, but when the truth bursts forth, their silence will turn into astonishment. Even those who turned their faces away will not be able to resist watching when the miracle begins. This is not just a season. It is a moment written in eternal time. Somewhere, someone is trying to close doors in your path, but heaven is opening a gate so wide that no hand can block it. The eyes of those gatekeepers are on you, waiting to see if you stumble, but they will be forced to move aside. Nothing can undo what is about to be revealed. The eyes watching you may feel intimidating, but remember, the same world that watches you now will bow in recognition when the breakthrough appears. You are not standing alone, you are covered by a shield stronger than steel. Your unveiling is bigger than you imagined. Your story will no longer be whispered in shadows, it will be spoken in the open where no one can deny it. Those who pretended not to see your worth will be forced to acknowledge it publicly. And every hidden truth will be unveiled in front of them. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The crowd around your life is holding its breath, waiting for the curtain to rise on what heaven has prepared. You may feel the weight of those stares, but the divine is ensuring that what unfolds next will silence every doubt. There is no turning back, this is your appointed unveiling. The silence of the watchers is not empty, it is filled with their hidden thoughts, questions, and fears. Some are nervous because they know their actions against you are about to come to light. Others are anxious because they realize they underestimated your strength. Every step you take now carries power that ripples outward. What looks like a normal move to you is being magnified in their eyes, shaking the ground beneath them. Their gaze may be heavy, but heaven's favor is heavier. Archangel Michael says, "This is the moment where destiny speaks louder than deception." No enemy can hide in the crowd anymore, because the light is sweeping across every corner. The truth is marching straight into view. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The atmosphere around you feels tense because the world knows something is about to change. Even the ones who stayed silent for so long are being pulled to watch what happens next. You are the center of a story that no one can rewrite. Your journey has not been in vain. Every tear, every sacrifice, every lonely night is about to be displayed like jewels before the eyes that doubted you. The watchers will not just see your rise, they will feel it echo in their own lives. The one who tried to play with your name will have no words when heaven lifts you. The one who laughed at your struggle will fall silent when your victory shines brighter than ever. The watchers are about to become witnesses. Their eyes cannot turn away, even if they want to, because this unveiling is larger than their fear, envy, or judgment. They will be forced to stay and watch the story unfold exactly as written. Nothing will stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Every glance toward you is a reflection of the unseen power hovering over your life. They do not just see you, they feel the weight of heaven's hand resting on you. And it terrifies them more than they can admit. You are no longer hidden. You are no longer overlooked. You are no longer dismissed. The watchers expected you to break, but instead they will see you rise with strength that cannot be explained. The world is about to recognize what heaven already announced. The unveiling is unstoppable. Stay steady, because their stares are only confirmation that you are positioned correctly. The silence of the crowd is about to erupt into shock when the breakthrough strikes. Their eyes will shift from doubt to awe. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The tension grows thicker as the moments pass, and even those who once ignored you cannot look away anymore. Their eyes follow you like shadows, tracing your every step, waiting for a revelation they cannot stop. The atmosphere feels electric, as if something powerful is pressing down from above. Whispers are multiplying in hidden places, spreading your name faster than you realize. Some voices tremble with envy, while others glow with admiration, but all of them are locked onto your story. Every word they speak is proof that you are standing on the edge of something enormous. The ones who secretly plotted against you are restless, unable to sleep, because their eyes are forced to watch your elevation. They thought they could block your path, but heaven turned their schemes into stepping stones. Now, they are witnessing the very rise they tried to prevent. Archangel Michael says, "You are not the one being tested anymore, it is them." Their actions are under divine spotlight, and the truth they tried to bury is about to break open. The eyes of the world will see exactly who they are. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Every second feels like a countdown, as if time itself is preparing for an explosion of truth. The crowd of eyes grows larger, more focused, drawn by a force they cannot explain. They came to see your fall, but they will leave in shock after seeing your rise. The walls of limitation that once stood around you are shattering. Heaven is pulling back the veil, showing the world what you carried all along. Your destiny is too radiant to remain hidden. Those who laughed at your struggles will tremble when they realize how wrong they were. The stage is set, the spotlight is bright, and nothing will be able to dim what is about to unfold. Their eyes will be locked wide in disbelief. This unveiling is not just about proving yourself, it is about revealing the power that has always been guarding you. The watchers will see it, feel it, and be unable to deny it. The shift is here. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You are no longer the person they remember from your past. That image has been erased, replaced with something far greater, something unstoppable. Every gaze upon you confirms that transformation. The crowd thought they understood your story, but what is coming next will rewrite everything. Even those who never believed in miracles will be forced to admit that one has just happened before their very eyes. The testimony cannot be silenced. Every eye watching you is fulfilling a role in this divine moment. Some are there to admire, others to envy, but all of them will witness the truth as it bursts forth like lightning across the sky. The world will never see you the same way again. Hold steady, because the magnitude of what is coming is beyond imagination. The watchers are not just seeing you, they are seeing the power behind you. That revelation will shake them to their core. Type Amen to get blessing 222. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The air is heavy with anticipation, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. Every eye fixed on you is waiting for a sign, something undeniable that will mark this moment forever. You can feel their silent tension pressing against your spirit. Some watch you with admiration, amazed by your resilience. Others look on with bitterness, unable to understand how you are still standing. But no matter their intent, they cannot look away from what is about to unfold. This is not a coincidence, it is divine orchestration. Every glance, every whisper, every silent stare has been aligned to witness your rise. The spotlight has shifted, and you are standing in the center. Archangel Michael says, "You have been chosen for this unveiling, and no one can stop it." Those who thought they could erase your name will see it lifted higher than ever. The world is about to learn what heaven has always known. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The murmurs around you are growing louder, spreading like fire. Conversations are breaking out in places you never imagined, all revolving around you. Some speak with awe, others with fear, but your story is commanding attention. Even those who once rejected you are now circling back, trying to understand the mystery surrounding your journey. They cannot explain the favor resting on you, but they are forced to witness it. Every eye locked onto you is a sign of their helplessness. The ones who plotted to destroy your reputation will be undone by the very truth they tried to bury. What they thought was hidden is about to be exposed, and the crowd of eyes will see it all. Their schemes will collapse in front of the world. You are not just rising, you are being unveiled in glory. The eyes watching you are powerless to interfere with the divine hand guiding you. Their stares will turn into silence, and silence will turn into awe. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The crowd of eyes will not disperse, they will stay fixed until the story reaches its climax. What they came to see will not be what they expected. The revelation will leave them stunned. Your journey has been long, filled with trials, betrayals, and hidden pain. Yet every step was preparing you for this moment, where the world would bear witness to your strength. The watchers cannot deny what has been forged in you. They may whisper lies, but those lies will dissolve under the truth. The power of exposure will unravel every falsehood, leaving only the undeniable reality of who you are becoming. The eyes that doubted you will blink in disbelief. The unveiling is close, closer than anyone realizes. When it strikes, the crowd will not only watch, they will remember. And your story will echo long after the eyes have turned away. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The energy surrounding you is unmistakable, vibrating with urgency. You are being elevated, and every soul watching will be forced to see it. Nothing can hide what is about to shine forth. Those who wanted you silent will now hear your name louder than ever. Those who tried to bury your path will watch it rise higher than theirs. The shift is unstoppable, and their eyes prove it. Every glance is a reflection of the transformation they cannot explain. They will search for reasons, but no explanation will be found except that heaven has marked you. That truth will spread faster than any rumor. Hold steady, because the eyes watching you are not in control. The only power they hold is to witness the miracle, and that miracle is already in motion. The unveiling cannot be stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The energy in the air is shifting, and even those who doubted you can feel it. Their eyes are drawn to you like magnets, unable to escape the pull of destiny. Something deep within them knows that they are standing on the edge of a revelation. Whispers grow into tension-filled silence, and silence turns into wide-eyed stares. No one dares to look away, because what is happening around you feels larger than life. The world is about to see what heaven has kept hidden. Every eye carries a different emotion: envy, wonder, fear, admiration, but all of them are united in one thing: they cannot stop watching. It is as if they are witnessing history before their very eyes. And you are at the center of it all. Archangel Michael says, no matter how heavy the eyes feel on you, remember they have no power to control your story. They are merely witnesses to what heaven is releasing. The unveiling has already been declared. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The atmosphere is tightening, almost like a storm preparing to break. Those who once mocked your struggle now watch in silence, unable to laugh anymore. The shift has silenced their tongues and widened their eyes. Your rise will not be quiet. It will shake conversations, spread across cities, and travel into places you have never stepped. The eyes watching now will become messengers of your testimony. Every eye that doubted you will be forced to admit the truth. Even those who tried to hide their guilt will not be able to escape exposure. Their shame will be revealed under the brightness of your rise. You will not need to defend yourself, because heaven itself is defending you. The world's eyes are only confirmation that the story is about to break open. And once it does, it cannot be undone. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The gaze of the crowd grows heavier with every passing moment. Some watch with clenched teeth, unable to accept what they are seeing. Others feel their hearts melt as they realize they are witnessing destiny. Their eyes tell a story without words, a story of regret, of admiration, of fear. The mix of emotions only proves how unstoppable this moment is. You are walking into a spotlight that cannot be dimmed. This unveiling is not just about your success, it is about the collapse of lies. Every secret will unravel in front of them, and nothing can shield them from exposure. The crowd's eyes will burn with the shock of truth. Your story will ripple beyond this moment, spreading into tomorrow, into the future, into generations that will remember it. And all these eyes will know they witnessed the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The silence breaks into murmurs, and murmurs into restless energy. The watchers are unsettled because they can feel the ground shifting beneath them. What is coming next will shake them to their core. They did not expect you to carry such strength. They thought your silence was weakness, but it was preparation. Now, every eye is locked onto the force of your becoming. The crowd's stares are not curses, they are proof. Proof that heaven's spotlight has found you and refuses to let go. You have been chosen to stand where no one else can. Stay steady, because the unveiling is seconds away. The eyes watching are not just observers. They are witnesses destined to testify to what heaven is about to reveal. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The room of destiny feels crowded, even if you are alone, because so many eyes are on you at once. Their focus is unshakable, their stares filled with silent questions they will never voice. They are waiting for the moment when truth bursts open. Every shift in your step draws attention, as if the air itself is carrying you forward. You can feel the weight of expectation pressing against your spirit, reminding you that this is no ordinary time. Heaven has orchestrated this unveiling to be unforgettable. Some watch with trembling hearts, knowing they wronged you. Others watch with awe, realizing they underestimated you. All are bound together in this moment of revelation. Archangel Michael says, even their silence cannot hide what they feel inside. Their eyes are confessing everything their lips will not speak. And the truth will not remain hidden much longer. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The air is thick with unspoken tension, like a storm about to strike. The world is leaning in, waiting for the explosion of light that will silence every shadow. They can sense it is close, even if they cannot explain it. Their eyes cannot escape you now. Whether filled with jealousy or wonder, they are locked on the path you walk. Each gaze is a thread woven into your story. Those who mocked your struggles will soon bow their heads in silence. Those who envied your strength will realize it came from a place they cannot touch. And those who doubted your rise will see it with their own eyes. You are no longer the same person they remember. What is about to unfold will rewrite your story before their eyes, leaving them unable to deny your transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The ground itself feels different, like it is carrying the weight of your destiny. Every step forward echoes louder than before, reaching the ears of those who once ignored you. They cannot pretend not to see you anymore. The eyes that are fixed on you are not just human eyes. Some belong to those who tried to block you, some to those who silently admired you, and some to unseen forces that recognize your calling. Together, they form the audience of your unveiling. Their hearts race as they realize that what they thought would never happen is happening now. Your rise is undeniable, and their stares only confirm its magnitude. Hold firm, because the watchers cannot interfere, they can only witness. And heaven has decided the show will go on until every eye sees what has been written. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The crowd of eyes is restless, shifting between disbelief and awe. They are being pulled into a story they cannot escape, a story that demands their attention. The unveiling is too powerful to ignore. Your presence feels magnified, as if light surrounds you in ways no one can explain. Every movement, every glance, every breath draws their focus tighter. They are trapped by the gravity of your destiny. Those who doubted you are shrinking back, trying to hide from the exposure. But their eyes betray them, they cannot look away. Their fear has become a mirror of your strength. This is not a small moment, it is history unfolding before them. The eyes of the world are locked onto you. The air is trembling with a sense of urgency, as if all of creation is focused on you. Every eye watching knows that something beyond human power is about to unfold. They feel the shift, even if they cannot name it. The ones who whispered against you are now frozen in silence. They thought their secrets would remain hidden, but the light is about to drag every shadow into view. Their eyes reveal fear because they know their time of hiding is over. Others are watching you with awe, realizing they are seeing a miracle in motion. They do not need an explanation, your very presence testifies to the truth. Their eyes shine with wonder, as if they are looking at destiny itself. Archangel Michael says, "Let them watch, because every stare is proof that your unveiling has begun." You are no longer waiting for recognition, heaven is forcing it into the open. The world's eyes cannot deny it. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Your steps carry a rhythm now, like a drumbeat echoing in the hearts of the watchers. Each moment grows heavier with meaning, pulling everyone closer to the truth. No one can look away from what is unfolding. Some eyes are filled with regret, wishing they had treated you differently. Others are filled with envy, wishing they could stop your rise. But none of them can change what has been decreed over your life. This is more than a moment, it is a turning point. Every eye will see the shift and remember it, because it is too powerful to fade into the background. They will carry the memory of this unveiling for years to come. The silence is breaking, replaced by the pounding of hearts that realize the truth. They are not just watching your story, they are witnessing their own exposure at the same time. The light is too strong to ignore. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The weight of the crowd's eyes is no longer a burden, it is a crown. Their stares are the stage upon which your destiny shines. Every glance is fuel for the fire that cannot be extinguished. They came expecting to see weakness, but instead they are watching strength rise like flames. Their disbelief is turning into shock, and their shock into silence. The unveiling is unstoppable. Those who laughed at you now feel shame, and those who envied you now feel powerless. The story has shifted, and their eyes prove it. You stand as the living evidence of divine justice. You are no longer in the shadows, you are blazing in the center of every gaze. The world cannot turn away from what has been revealed. And this revelation is only the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The watchers may try to hide their emotions, but their eyes betray them. Fear, wonder, envy, admiration, all of it spills out in their stares. They cannot mask what they feel when the truth is staring back at them. Every look cast upon you is a confession. It confesses regret, jealousy, respect, or awe, but it always confesses something. Their silence cannot erase what their eyes reveal. The stage is set, and the spotlight is brighter than ever. You are the reason every gaze is locked, and nothing can pull them away. The unveiling is complete, yet it is still unfolding. This is the moment written long ago, the moment when every eye would be fixed on you. And now, the world has no choice but to witness it until the very end. Type Amen to get blessing 999.